channel. Today I'm going to share with you my everyday look. I get this question pretty often and I said, why not? How about I show you how I go from IG Baddie to work appropriate. This look is a look that can work for both day and night. It all depends on your preference. I like a very kind of clean look, and what I usually do is change my lip, so let's jump right into it. First things first is I like to prep with my Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator, and this is the clutch. And guys, if you see me looking over here, it's because my mirror is over here, all right? So yeah. Now I move on to my concealer. I usually use Fenty Beauty in the color 420, the Pro Filtr. I also sometimes mix it with the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Longwear foundation. The reason why I like to mix the two is I find this to be too dewy and I find this to be sometimes too matte. So having a little bit of both works. And actually the Hydrating Longwear is in a darker color, 430, so I find it gives a really kind of even finish. So I'll mix that together. But listen guys, I am no makeup guru. I'm just doing what works for me. So yeah, so I'm mixing that right now to get a nice even mixture. So now just put that excess, nothing goes to waste. Spray some of my MAC Fix It on it, and we are ready to go in. I love a very clean finish. That has been my style for a very long time, and it's really because as an attorney I used to have to wear very light makeup that wasn't too distracting, so I've always worn light makeup and I actually like it that way. I then move in with concealer. So again, I'm using Fenty Beauty in the color 410. So this color is one shade higher. I don't use too much. I just like to put a little bit under my eye and above my eyelid, and I go in with my blender again and just tap 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 tap. So once I do that, and this is a matte concealer so it dries quickly, I then go in with my Sacha Buttercup. Love it. I usually like contour with the powder, so right on the inside, take it there and carry it across. And again, not too much. You just want to set it. You don't want too much of cakiness under your eyes. Okay, so now on to eyebrows, and just use a spoolie to carry your hairs up. I am using the Dip Down Prolong Fluid Eyeliner Gel from MAC. It's an eyeliner gel, but I love it. It's in the color A29, and I'm using a thin brush from MAC as well. Guys, it broke and I love this brush too much. Your girl taped it up, okay? Yes. So take a little bit of that, and we're about to draw in our eyebrows. And light strokes is what does the job. So I'm really just following the shape of my eyebrows, not doing anything too much, and I never start like there. I always start a little further back and then blend it into the front. You'll see what I'm talking about soon. I do some at the top as well too. So you see, I'm not starting from the front. I'm always a little bit behind where my eyebrows start. I used to have very thick eyebrows, and then in my teens, your girl literally shaved them off and they just never grew back. Shout out to all of those people that have nice thick bushy eyebrows. Like, I'm so jealous. Anyways, blend blend blend. So I have let go of trying to get my eyebrows perfect. I don't really like my makeup to be too perfect either. I just like it to look natural and clean. So what I'm gonna do now is just go in and clean up my eyebrows, and I'm using the concealer that I use from Fenty Beauty to do that. And listen, a little bit goes a long way for this task. So Then I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush and just blend that out. Okay, so now that I've cleaned up my eyebrows, I am just going to go in with some Vaseline and put that on my lips. And that's to prep my lips for my lipstick. I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix in the color NW45. And I just start to remove the Sacha Buttercup and blend that in. And all I'm doing is just like a little bit, like not like down in it, just a little bit. And there you go. For me, I like this. This is nice and natural and clean. Y'all see that? Good. So usually I would just do a winged liner. Don't even put eyeshadow on my eyes because I like my eyes clean. I just put wing liner out the door. But today I'll do a little fancy. So I'm using MAC, and this again is my everyday. I usually use a kind of dark rusty color and then a kind of champagne color. This is what I use on my eyes, guys. I don't use anything else. So you take that rusty color and you just put a little bit in your crease. Nothing major. Again, very light, very easy, and just blend. I think that's the most important thing when you're trying to go for a natural look. Blend. The champagne color, I'm literally just putting it right above my eyelash. And it again with the fluffy brush that you use the rusty color for, and just blend. And there you have it. I do my wing, I'll show you, and I don't do a very elaborate wing. So I start on the outside first. So light, very lightly. Then I come to the outer part of my iris. And then I connect the two. Now we clean up again with the concealer I use. And I like the concealer to just dry a little bit, and then I blend it out. I go in with my Volume Million Lashes by Loreal. I don't start at the bottom, I always start at the top of my lashes because of the fact that we have like product falling on your eyelashes. I always go at the top first, so I usually do that and then go underneath. Lashes that I'm using today are by Plastic Boy. I love him, shout out to him. These are by Eyelure London, it's his line, and they are called Baddie and Boujee, and they're like wispy but also very kind of dramatic. I love that there is more volume on the ends. That gives you the kind of cat eye look. Let me blend out that concealer. So now some people like to cut their eyelashes. For me, I actually use the full thing because my eyes are that long. And I am using the Eyelure glue that it comes with. Some people are like, oh my gosh, eyelashes take so long. This is an everyday look, you're wearing lashes. For me, I've been doing my makeup like this very often, so this is super quick for me when I put it on. This doesn't take much time. But for somebody who like is now starting, as I said, you don't need to have lashes. And what's very important in putting on your lashes, honey, is tweezers. I have this, I got this from Eyelure. I love that they have this little stub at the end and you can like push the eyelash onto your eyes. When I'm putting on lashes, I never go too inward. I always bring my eyelashes a little bit out and a little bit slanted up. I'm not going in here, I'm going more out, all right? So there is, and then I'm going to use this to position it. And then use this to really push it down, so like that. And of course you can just flick the ends, and there you have it. That's the first one on. So lashes are on, and what I like to do is go in again with my L'Oreal eyeliner and just like line the top just to ensure that it looks seamless. Great. And then what I go and do is go in with my mascara and just blend my, and it's just a little bit. You're actually not carrying the mascara brush through the lash. No, you're just going on the underneath of where your lashes are to combine it. Sometimes I leave my lower lashes alone, but today I'm just going to touch it up very lightly. Next thing that I do is I go in with my Fenty Beauty, and this is Truffle, and I just contour, so carry that there. And I go in with my Gold Deposit. Gold Deposit is my favorite bronzer, holy grail from MAC. It gives such a beautiful finish, especially if you're on the darker side. Oh, look at that, love it. And put some there, some at the top. Again, I did not dip and do it. I just use the excess that I have left over. And then what I do is I take my middle finger, take a little bit, put it on there, and I just go right in the middle of my nose. Use my makeup brush, which I used for my face powder, and I'm just lightly going to blend it, lightly. There you have it. And then just again, just blend in, and there you have it. What I also do is I take the Gold Deposit again, small brush, and I just put some in the corner of my eyes. I think this just adds a nice little touch. And then I put some on my eyebrows. Again, just using the excess on the brush, not dipping. Now, my favorite part, and that is lip. I am using Eyelure lip liner in the color Espresso, and I line my lips. So how I line my lips is I start at the bottom, so just following the lip line, not creating one, just following the bottom line. And then I follow the top, but then I go a little bit more up at my Cupid's bow. So follow, and then you start to go higher up. So then you fill in both and rub. So I have two favorite nude colors, and the first one is by Sacha, and this is the Intense Matte Lip Velvet, and it's in the color In the Nude. Let me just show you what it looks like. So just a little bit, and literally this is my look. Very easy, very clean. Let me show you the other color that I really like, and this one is Touch, and it's a luster lipstick by MAC. And I like this one because it's like so moisturizing, just very natural. And if it is, I want to like really put a pop of color on my face, I usually go with Ruby Woo, and that's the only color lipstick that I wear, like in red. So I'll show you what that looks like with this look. And some people like to wear a lip liner with this. I don't really go for it, again, because I don't like my makeup too perfect. This is my makeup. I then finish it off with MAC Fix It. So, and what I'm gonna do now is just handle my baby hairs, because we can't have a face full of makeup and our baby hairs are just out of sync. So yes. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final look. beautiful people, that is the end of this video. I showed you how I do my natural makeup. I also showed you how I switches up with different lip colors, how I can go from IG Baddie to literally professional workplace by throwing on a blazer and pulling my hair back. I will be touching more on styling as we proceed, but do let me know, did you enjoy this video? Would you like to see more, and what types of videos would you like me to do for you? All right, I had such fun doing this one. So until next time, you are light, you are love, you are destined for greatness. As I always say to you, go bravely, and see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.